Hello, Skittles is Cool here, and welcome to another episode of Q&A. Sorry if the one seems a bit late than the last one, mainly because I'm just sort of, well, lazy. Not to mention the fact that I am also really tired right now, and I've been relying on energy drinks just to keep me awake. But it's working though. Mostly. So without further ado, let's get on with these questions. Name all the creepypastas that you've heard of, and I'll tell you mine. The creepypastas I've heard of, most of them are Pokemon creepypastas. Hey, Pokemon creepypastas are like a thing now. In fact, I think that's the whole point of creepypastas. Like, you go on the creepypasta wiki, and it's like, we've got Pokemon and other stuff. Yeah. But the Pokemon creepypastas I've heard of, I think there's Pokemon Black, not the game, like Creepy Black. I think there's Ghost. Or Black and Ghost are the same, I can't remember. But anyway, then of course there's the famous Herobrine, which is one I was really into for a bit. Obviously, yes, Jeff the Killer, and Ben Drowned, yes, from Majora's Mask. Actually, no, there is this one. If you've read like the creepypastas of Super Mario, it's not technically a creepypasta, but I'm gonna mention it anyway. Those weird little alien things on the edge of the cliff in Super Mario Galaxy 2. You know how, I think it's you go to a certain level, then you look up and you see these weird little shadowy figures on the edge of the stage. That's pretty creepy. That's not a creepypasta, not technically a creepypasta, but still, it actually is pretty cool and I like it. Are all your friends making fun of you because you're a brony? No, they're not actually. The only sort of harassment I've got for ever being a brony is just some playful teasing. And I remember this one guy, this Texas exchange student who came this year for school, and at the end of speech day we were walking out, so it wasn't speech day, it was valedictory day, we were walking out and he came up next to me and said, "Oh yeah, I bet you're totally gonna masturbate to a unicorn, aren't you?" And yeah, so stereotypical brony hater. But hey, apart from that, just a bunch of playful teasing, harmless. I have about 5 questions. 1. Why are you a brony? Because I like the show. I just came across it and I thought, if you remember the first episode how I said how I became a brony, that's the reason why I'm a brony. Why the fuck not? 2. Why do bronies exist? Fuck, I don't know, it's the internet. They make fan bases of fucking everything. 3. Why do people jack off to fucking ponies? I don't know. Some people find it sexy. 4. Why do people praise these ponies? Because they think of it as some sort of religion. Fuck, I don't know. 5. Why does the fanbase think they're so special? I mean, every one of my friends think they're special because of it. Well, then again, no fanbase is really that special. A fanbase is a fanbase. There's nothing really special about it. The only difference between the bronies and regular fanbases is that the brony fandom managed to get a lot more love than most of the other fandoms. I have no idea why, but hey. Have you played the Luna game series? If not, will you do a series of it? Yes, I haven't played it, but I've seen the first one, you know, with like the, what's it called, the Slasher Bloom or Stalker Bloom or whatever it's called. That's actually pretty creepy, yeah. I think I've seen like the second one, but that's pretty much it. How did you get your name? Now, this probably goes back to way, like years and years ago. I think it was back in 2009 when I first joined YouTube. How it was, I think it was back in year 8, I was given the nickname Skittles, for reasons I will not go into, because it's actually rather embarrassing. But anyway, so yes, I got the nickname Skittles in year 8, and when I wanted to join like the internet, I wanted to join YouTube, I tried using the username Skittles, but it wouldn't let me because it was taken or whatever. So I just literally tapped on "is cool" at the end with like literally no thought process through it. I was just like, Skittles is cool. That'll do. How do you see yourself in the future? As an old man with a hip replacement, how do you think? Okay, no, but no seriousness. I actually don't know. I'm very quickly gaining subscribers, I've just noticed. I think in the past few weeks I've gained a lot of subscribers, which is frightening, and I'm very closely getting up to 2,000, so yeah. So I don't know, I do see myself as being one of the more popular bronies out there, so hey, who knows? Have you ever lost a friend for liking MLP? No, I haven't, because, well, like I said before, at school, the only sort of crap I got for being a brony was just some playful teasing from one friend, and that's it. However, I did manage to convert one of my friends, who was, I think it was like the first term, that was this year actually, Like in the first term, he saw me like being as a brony, and I was like, dude, what the hell? And I was like, oh, come on, it's good. Then at the start of term 2, he confessed that, okay, that's it, I'm a brony now. And I'm like, yes, bros for life. So yeah, that happened. Will you ever go back to making Minecraft videos? I honestly have no idea. I might, if I'm sort of desperate for making new series, but hey, it might if ScreenFlow doesn't decide to be a bitch again. If you had to fuck an MLP character, who would it be? How about an anime character? What anime character would you fuck? Okay, here we go. As for an MLP character I would like to fuck, it would probably, no, so it would sort of be a tie between Chrysalis and the Rule 63 of Discord, Eris, because I don't know, because I like both of their designs, and Eris is one of, like, I really like, especially, who's that? I think it's Jacqueline Dreams on DeviantArt. She makes some really good artwork of her. So yeah, as that. As for an anime character, hands down, Yoko from Gurren Lagann. I mean, seriously, how could you not? I mean, look at those tits! You're an Aussie? I thought you were English. Which state are you from? I am from South Australia. That is where I'm from, in Adelaide. And I'm not gonna go any further into my locations because I don't want any creepy fans stalking me or robbing me. What are your favourite colours? Red, because it's the colour of blood. No, but seriously, red is my favourite colour, but not because of that reason. It sort of grew on me as a kid, and yeah, it's kind of stuck with it. Do you have a pet at home? Yes, I do. I have a cute little dog who is not here at the moment. Or is she? No, she is. She's probably sleeping on my mum's bed or something because she's completely lazy. She's a dog that's between if I can remember correctly, it's a cross between a Maltese and a Cavalier. So she's like really small and she's really furry and yeah. Do you like to watch anime? If so, which are your favourites? I already said in the last episode that Gurren Lagann is like my #1 favourite. But as for my other animes I really like, there's Full Metal Alchemist, Bleach, Death Note, there's Black Rock Shooter, which I've sort of only newly got into, that's really cool, as well as Yakutaka Japan, because that is absolutely just weird and hilarious. What else? There's Zammed Lost Memories, that's pretty cool, as well as, oh yeah, and Fairy Tail as well. I've only just sort of got into that, that was pretty funny. How do you make your reaction videos? Now, I've had this question asked like a ton of times. How I make my videos, with an exception of a few, how I do it is I have this application called ScreenFlow, and what it does is it's basically a screen recorder. But there's also a few options you can do, like set it to record from the camera as well, and that's how I do it. So the timing of my reaction is like just on because I kind of have OCD. So yeah, I use that to basically record the video from YouTube and my face as well. Then I edit it all in within Final Cut Pro 10, which is how I edit all my stuff. So yeah. I need a new cam. Do you think Coco Bandicoot is sexy? Ugh. Oh, sorry about that, I just had to go grab another drink. So anyway, what was that question? Do you think Coco Bandicoot is sexy? What? What? Wait, hang on. The Crash Bandicoot series has been like a part of my childhood for years, and why would you think that I think that Coco is sexy? She's like one of my first childhood characters of all time. Why would I consider her to be sexy? Besides, she's like an anthropomorphic mammal. I may like ponies, but I'm not into that. Oh god. What music is in your intro? It's so cool. Cool, I see what you did there. The music from the intro and reaction videos is the Alex S 20% Cooler remix. Oh, yeah, that's just the one intro. I do have other ones, like the one for my Crash Bandicoot 2 Let's Play. That song is Chaotic Flight by DJ MHM. I saw that on Equestria Day and I was like, oh my god, I had an epiphany. I was like, this song is awesome. I just really love it. I really do. Like some of her other artwork, music. Have you ever played / watched Band from Equestria? No, I don't even know what that is. So, hey, might do it for a reaction or a let's play. Who knows? Favorite Disney movie? My favorite Disney movies would have to be the Toy Story trilogy, especially the third one, because that, I watched the first two growing up as a kid, and just seeing the third one, especially at the end of the third one, it really made me just sort of tear up in the theatre. Oh my god, I don't think I've cried that much in a long time. And my other one would have to be WALL-E, just because it's really, really cute and hilarious. What do you think of Porn or Rule 34? Personally, I do not mind it at all. Some of them I actually find to be rather sexy. God. Where do you get all of the brony clothes? Now, if you've seen one of my videos back in about a year ago, or no, not a year, about a few months ago, I did a little unboxing video of some of my pony swag I got from WeLoveFine.com, and that's where I got all my shirts and other stuff, like this one for instance. I got this one shipped from WeLoveFine.com all the way from the US, and I got two other brony shirts for Christmas. My parents got those from eBay all the way from Canada, so yeah, really authentic. They smell like maple syrup too. Weird. What were the animated series that marked your childhood? Now obviously anyone, 90% of people on the internet will probably give you the same response. SpongeBob. I watched that like all the time. Where did you get your Gurren Lagann merchandise? Now, all the other merchandise I have, like some of the stuff that isn't pony related, like right here, I've got the core drill from Gurren Lagann that lights up and everything. That is cool. There's a store in the city of Adelaide called Shin Tokyo. Basically, it's a store that sells a whole bunch of anime and video game merchandise. So it's kind of like if Avcon had their own store. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff from that. I got the Gurren Lagann box set as well as a few other cool knickknacks and oddities from them. There's a really cool store and go check it out if you live within the Adelaide area. What would happen if ponies invaded the real world with all the creatures from Equestria and half the brony population would become ponies and other creatures? Would it be likely for you to become equestrian, and would you fight with them against the human race? So pretty much if you're asking, if Equestria invaded our world, would you want for me to become a pony and invade the humans? Might as well! Want to start a new life, might as well do it as a pony. What is the meaning of life? 42. What is your favourite YouTube video except your own? It'll probably have to be the trailer for PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. That looks so sick. I actually do have the game, and it's really fun. It's probably one of the best intros I've seen this decade. What is your favourite YouTube channel except your own? I don't really have like a top favourite, but obviously the ones would probably be Hat Films because they are absolutely freaking hilarious. There's Kurt because he's also pretty awesome and hilarious. There's also Tom Scar, Mondo because they do Happy Tree Friends and Dick Figures and a bunch of other hilarious animated shorts. Eddsworld, of course, and Smosh because some of the stuff they do is just absolutely hilarious. Why are these fish sticks as hard as tits? Well, Gillian, you probably shouldn't put them in the freezer all the time. Put them in the fridge, then they won't go so hard. What's your favourite of the Pony.mov series? That will probably have to be Shed.mov. Not only is it ridiculously hilarious, but it also is sort of like cupcakes as well. The only difference is instead of Pinkie Pie, it's Fluttershy. Turns completely evil and sadistic. I'll give you 1 minute to draw one of your favourite ponies, like right now as soon as you read this. Would it turn out good? Okay, let's find out. I've got a piece of paper ready here, and oh crap. I have to overtype it. And minute starts now. Oh, minute is up. Now. Alright, I've only managed to draw the head, but there. It's supposed to be Fluttershy if you can't tell. Like I said, it looks like a really retarded looking chipmunk. That's as much as I can get done in a minute. Okay guys, I think I better stop this video now because the video file is getting ridiculously massive file size proportions. So I'm just gonna cut it off here and leave all the rest for the next episode. My name's Skittles is cool. Keep submitting your questions in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.